Okay. So, that's Deacon. Here in Neverwinter, Deacon gets everywhere. Where am I looking? Oh, I don't want to go to the Moonstone Mask right now. We want to talk about... Oh! Check out the sunken flagon. Thought that was an encounter. Last time I played through this, I used a map to tell me where all the encounters were. Because I'd already played it through once by that point. I just didn't want to miss anything. Okay, let's talk to Cormac. He doesn't even say anything.
So, Cormac tells me you're largely responsible for clearing the docks of undesirables. In an uncompromising fashion, it seems your approach has only provoked Moya's gang into retaliating. Last night, they attacked the Watch directly.
The cowards put one of our posts to the torch, killed Lieutenant Rowe. They attacked us for doing our duty.
The lieutenant was a good man. His post at the docks was a difficult one, but he kept the peace, with an understanding that perhaps too much justice only causes more unrest.
He was too soft on them. I say we get the Watch to round up every bastard at the docks until we get these killers.
The Watch will act, Marshal, but more force will not root them out. We will need time and patience. We need to rebuild our presence in the docks and send the message to Moya and her cutthroats that we will not back down. To do this, we need someone with unflinching dedication to the laws of Neverwinter, and that is why I summoned you here. I would like you to take Lieutenant Rowe's place. Despite your foul approach to the situation at the docks, I think your promotion will send a strong message to the lower and upper quarters of the city.
I'll be honored by the... Why is my approach foul? It's not like I tried to bring people in. Apparently they don't take me too seriously because I'm a rather soft-spoken lady and they don't think I'm all that good at defending myself, so they'd rather attack. But anyway, I am honored by the request, Captain, and the chance to serve Neverwinter.
Very well. I think the Watch will benefit from your experience. And your social graces, it seems. Marshal Cormac has told me of your interest in Black Lake. You may wish to reconsider your intention to go there. Perhaps you haven't heard of the murders there. Another nobleman has been killed. Gentry was but the first. I will permit only the most trusted of the Watch to enter Black Lake. Serve me well, and I shall grant you access, but not before.
I accept. What must I do?
We cannot attack Moya's gang directly. They have no base, so we must target their operations instead. Bleed them of gold and men until they have nothing left. The situation at the docks is in danger of becoming worse. What was at first opposition from Moya and her gang is threatening to become all-out war. I had thought they would not risk drawing blades against us in the streets, but through our informants, we've discovered that they are actually smuggling in a cache of weapons to do just that. They're planning for a fight. And if the reports on the number of weapons coming in are true, then the Watch will quickly be outmatched.
Okay. And my orders are?
Stop the shipment and put an end to the smuggling for good.
You are the only one we can trust for the job. Many of the Watch in the Docks district tend to turn a blind eye when coin is involved.
And they should be rounded up as well.
One problem at a time, Cormac.
It's the same problem.
By the time we've dealt with the smuggling, perhaps then the costs of the Neverwinter reconstruction will be reduced, which should allow us to pay watchmen their rightful salary.
Oh, indeed. Because it is the lack of coin, not loyalty. That is the problem. Is that it? Maybe your eyes are blinded by coin too, Captain?
You are the short-sighted one, and your blindness is that of a stubborn mule. This is not a black and white matter, Cormac. The docks are the only revenue source from trade we have. We cannot even patrol the roads for merchants to feel safe. So we need every watchman, even if only as a presence there.
We do not need those scarecrows. Those turncloaks are boils on Neverwinter's name, and they'll give every thief in the city an open door to our throat. If we allow them to become any more blind for every gold coin, We might as well throw down weapons now.
And what do you propose, Cormac? With the funds being diverted to reconstruction, the pittance a watchman makes is temptation for anyone to look for gold elsewhere. We must make do until reconstruction is finished, no matter what it takes.
I'm going to support Brelaina on this because I am more law and order-ish on Silette.
They are bold enough, and no false show of force is going to stop them now.
Silence, Cormac. Enough of this. I think we can at least agree on who should tackle this matter. Lieutenant, you have proven yourself to us, and you have done so at great personal risk, as you are no doubt marked for death by Moya and her gang.
Guess I'll have to go find her and drag her back here then.
Excellent. Now, I cannot say it won't be dangerous, but stopping this operation may come with benefits. Whatever you confiscate from the smuggled goods can be used to build up the presence of the watch in the docks district.
And any watchman found aiding these thugs should be dealt with. We need no division in our ranks.
The smuggling operation is your assignment, Lieutenant. I want that dealt with. Once the smugglers at the docks have been brought to justice, I think we will need to fear little in the way of future bribery attempts. Although there are times when bribery can work to our advantage as well.
Our informant left word that the shipment will be smuggled through the back alley in the docks. We need you to go in and stop the weapons from reaching their destination.
Be careful once you're in. The back alley is infested with petty criminals and alley bashers. Now hurry! That shipment must be stopped.
Okay. Oh, court.
My Lord Nasher, I came as soon as I received your summons.
Ah, Sir Naval. We were just speaking of you. These men are from the Trade Guild, and I was telling them of the Watch's successes at the docks. And they were about to tell me of their renewed efforts to ensure new ships in the harbor this season, to compensate for the loss of overland travel.
The season has been a lean one for Neverwinter, my lord. The citizens will be pleased to see more ships in the harbor and the cargo they bring.
Quite right. Thank you for your efforts, Sir Naval. Congratulations are in order for you and the Nine.
My Lord Nasher, I shall pass along your praise to the Watch. I believe much of their recent success is the result of our new recruits.
So be it, Naval. After the war with Luskan and the Plague, it is good we can finally turn our attention to where it belongs, and the certain matter of back taxes owed at the harbor.
Of course, my Lord Nasher. With your leave, I will return to my duties.
You may go, Naval.
Ah, the Neverwinter 9.
After all, the Guild and I have much to discuss.
The Neverwinter 9, the right hand and left hand at the same time. Okay. Going here. I'm gonna look up my book on alchemy and see what items I need. Oh, another cutscene.
We came at once when we received your summons, Lord Garius. At such distances, I did not realize your aspect could...
Shadows grant many gifts, Torio, but time is short, and the longer we speak, the greater the chance of detection. Torio informed me of your troubles in infiltrating Black Lake Lawn, so I am sending assistance.
Has she?
The Sea Ghost sails from Luskan to the docks of Neverwinter, carrying allies of our cause.
Allies, my lord?
Yes. I have dispatched agents to assist your infiltration of Black Lake, Torio. Unless you disagree.
Not at all. But I had hoped for the chance to see to the matter personally, without...
I only need more time, my lord. I will find a way past Blacklake's walls.
No, Lorne. You will be needed
Lorne!
elsewhere to deliver a message for me to our other allies to the east.
I
Yes,
can
that was
spare one of the
mock
Circle of
surprise.
Blades,
I
my
know who that
lord.
was.
They are eager for work, both in infiltrating Blacklake or sending word to the orcs.
No, it is not an assassination I need, Lorne. Only your presence. You will be escorting some of our priest allies, who, like the orcs, require a more personal touch.
We are sending the Shadow Priests to Old Owlwell?
As for you, Torio, watch for the Sea Ghost. I shall be in contact with you shortly before its arrival.
Okay. Alchemy book. Do I have it here? No.
Yeah?
Okay, Alchemist Fire is fairy dust and distilled alcohol. I should have that now. Choking powder is garlic and belladonna, which I can get unlimited from sand. Tangle focus, quicksilver and belladonna. What's amethyst? Powdered silver. Oh, that's holy water. I don't need that right now. Diamond dust. Yeah. So, quicksilver. Yep. We're gonna go talk to the gnome now. Raylene. Let's see what you've got. Okay, garlic I can get from, what's his name? What is quartz crystal used for? Huh. Can I get... Oh, powdered silver doesn't run out either. Awesome. That's 2 perfected, but I can't do perfected yet. I might actually...
Yeah?
Sell this...
Yep.
Okay, I got 12. No belladonna here. I think garlic goes... Oh, that's fairy dust, yep. Okay.
Yes.
How much distilled alcohol do we have? We have 4, but when we have 2 of the fairy dust. 2 powdered silver. We have another quicksilver.
Okay.
Yay! Okay. Okay. We're gonna go talk to Sand. I think we might have some use for a particular sorceress. On this mission. Oh, you took out Nishka! That's not... You're not allowed to do that. There we go. Yeah, I just wasted an enemy dead.
Everyone, follow me!
Yeah, I'd say it's fairly obvious we have a... Oh, that's 15 minutes. I guess it's fairly obvious that we do indeed have a price on our heads. So we are going to... Ooh, remove disease. Can I use it? No, I can't. Not enough to use magic device. We are going to actually rest. And then we're going to go to the inn, the Sunken Flagon. And start a new file.
Ha! You call that an insult, goat girl? Even the tree worshipper could scrape up something better than that.
Goat girl? I've never heard that one before, Stumpy.
Ha! You're not trying. That's a nickname, not an insult. We Iron Fist call our own children Stumpy, you skinny bull. Ah.
Skinny bull? That doesn't even make any sense. Go back to your drinking, Moss Breath. At least you're good at that.
Don't you two ever stop?
Amateurs.
Amateurs? Why, the spoiled princess thinks she's better than us, Kelgar.
A bold claim from an academy dropout, seems to me.
You two wouldn't know an insult if it walked up and bit you.
Well then, why don't you show us how it's done, Firehair?
Firehair. Imaginative and biting, with just the slightest hint of wit. Is that really the best your demon blood can squeeze out, Tail for Brains?
My brains are not in my tail.
So, what are they, right next to it? If so, might want to loosen the back of your pants a notch, because even with the hole, they're obviously not getting enough air.
Okay, explain that one to me.
Well, she said your brains are next to your tail, which would imply that your brains are in your rear end, and that you breathe through your,
Okay, I get it, all right, little witch.
Don't take it so hard. I had to explain it, which means the insult's a failure, but a tankard for effort, your highness. By my reckoning, the Flagons never had a finer table cleaning goblin wench.
What, since your mother lost her job?
Now don't you be bringing my mother into this. You'd best be careful, you simpering little father's girl, or you'll learn a thing or two about Iron Fist honor and manhood.
Oh, you mean the two smallest things in all of Faerun? From what I hear, no woman could learn about Iron Fist manhood from you, Kelgar.
What? I'll have you know, plenty of women know about Iron Fist manhood. Plenty. They just all live up around Waterdeep. Or they'd tell you.
Kelgar, calm down.
Calm down? I won't take those words from some twig of a girl who doesn't know enough to choose the right tavern to fight in.
At least I learned my lesson from my tavern brawl, you fat-bellied little knee-high. Now, if you're done matching wits with me and coming up short, why don't you trundle back to your high chair and drink up your honor until it comes out the other end? Maybe later on, I'll come by to put you in your cradle.
Huh?
Wow. Fat-bellied little knee-high? That's good.
Shut up, Tail for Brains. Ha! And here I thought mages had nothing to offer the world. Tunkin, another round.
Get your drink yourself, dwarf. Seeing as how you haven't paid for a single drop your entire stay here.
Been wondering when you'd give in and grant me free reign over your kegs. Anyone else want anything?
Some dwarves should never be allowed to walk the surface, little freeloaders.
Oh, cats. Kelgar. Okay, so we're stopping in here to pick up Kara. We're gonna let Alane sit this one out. Craven, I'd heard you'd been expelled like Lena was. Because of you, we were only defending ourselves. Defending? You attacked me first. Everybody stop. Save your words. We heard you threatened our sister Glena at the Sunken Flagon. Our house's honor is at stake, and this will only be settled with blood. You've got to be kidding me. Okay.
That's it for me. Sorry.
Use thunderstorms against mages because it deafens them, and that gives them a chance to botch spells. And spell resistance doesn't work against thunderstones because it's not magic. At least it shouldn't be. On the paper and pencil, that's the way it works. No idea if that's the way it works on here. Oh, I'm not doing the thief thing anymore. That's initiative.
How can I help?
You really are over... Wow, you do have a lot of stuff. Amethyst. Copper ring. Maybe we should give you that. Oh, you have an extra leather armor. Okay.
Yep.
Sand shop. That is weird. What was with that pathing? Oh, did I start a new one? I couldn't remember. No, we didn't. So we'll start a new one now. As soon as I get away from the door. Oh, her familiar is a weasel. Huh. Not surprised.